Like, have it flashing across the screen if you can, would you? Natural Hunter
5591.
5591. Natural Hunter 5591. The clock is ticking right now. Message on Instagram to Podium Archer. Hurry. Natural State Hunter 5591, you officially won a Darton SC35 for the next 24 hours. If you do not get back to us, and you are going to DM us on what? On Insta?
On Instagram.
On Instagram. So you have to have an Instagram. It better match your name. So you have 24 hours. You have 24 hours to reply to us on Instagram, and then we're going to give it away to somebody else if you don't. So here you go. Get your ass on it. That's your bow that was Cade Timothy's that you thought was a Tim Burner's account. Haha. Very funny. So going forward, we intend to do this every month. All right, now, and it won't be exactly on the end of the month because we have to let the video run for 30 days. So you have to do the same thing you did before if you've done this already. You have to share with 2 people and comment down below that you shared with 2 people. You have to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And you better do it because we're going to message you back on one of those platforms. So if you don't, how are you going to know? It's relatively important. It is completely free of charge. If you want parts put on the bow, those are not free. We will sell them to you and gladly do it. But I would encourage you to take that bow down to your local pro shop. They need you. You need them. It's a relationship you need to work on. Take the bow I gave you for free and pay them for the parts to put on your new bow. If you really want us to do it, we will, but we'd rather see you do it there because we are all about supporting the local pro shop. Now, the local pro shop is not a chain store, okay? They have multiple stores. That's not your local pro shop. So your local dealer is who we're going for here. Yeah, this giveaway is 100% a thank you for all the support that we've gotten from you guys. It's been incredible. I can't believe how fast this has grown, how much attention it's brought to my businesses, which I really am grateful for. But more than anything, it's just our way of saying thank you, and what better way than to give you a product of something that we would review anyway. So we're going to do it, and we're going to do it all year. It's not going to stop. So you're going to have to do this once a month. You're going to have to send it to 2 people, and it can't be the 2 people you sent it to before. The whole purpose of this is to share this information. The whole point of giving away these things from the thank you is to try to get more people to see that we're doing it and that we're giving good information out there and trying to help you. And then in turn, encouraging them to go to their local pro shop and work on their own bow. You need to do both of those things to really succeed in this. It's really important. And I've seen it over the years of my life of people that end up working on their own bow, end up developing better and faster than people that don't. And that's part of the purpose of this. And that's part of why you're seeing brands add features like these and features like this on this bow, which for this Darton SC35, since this was a giveaway, you should probably highlight the bow as a thank you to Darton. This is your wheeling adjustment system. It actually adjusts your limb pressure, pushes one in, pushes the other one in, which manipulates your wheeling. This is a timing feature. You unlock the lock screw and twist it, adjust your timing, lock the lock screw back in. Super ingenious system. Probably going to try to be knocked off a bunch. We'll see. They do have a patent pending on it. But all in all, phenomenal bow overall, and snuck up on everybody as a super popular brand this year. This ended up being, I want to say, the 3rd best seller in both of my shops, which I was not expecting. It's been a pretty amazing bow, and I'm grateful to be able to give you this bow for free. You just need to reply back in 24 hours or I'm giving it to somebody else. So it pays to watch every day. It pays to pay attention every day. If you are subscribed, you should be seeing this video every day. Cade Timothy. We literally gave you 3 days and went, what are we going to do? I guess we'll just give it to somebody else. Let's pick somebody else. So yeah, we are going to continue doing this as a way of saying thank you for supporting our channel, but you have to actually support the channel. You got to follow. You got to be engaged. You got to listen. You got to watch the videos as soon as they come out, because you never know which one of those videos is going to be, oh crap, I have 24 hours to respond or I'm not getting the bow. And then we got to give it away to somebody else. So this is super important. Can't say thank you enough. We've actually got some really big announcements coming in the future. We're adding something into our arsenal of our business that is something we've never done before that I think is going to be huge, and I think you're all going to like it, but you got to tune in to find out. That'll be during bow review times that we'll announce that. It'll be a new set of our company and a new thing that we're doing that's pretty exciting. But more than anything, I just love being able to give you guys product. It's super cool to me as a way of saying thank you. I would really like to emphasize, why do I do this? I'm not sponsored by anybody. I don't get money from anybody. I don't get any special treatment from anybody. Believe it or not, I really don't. I refuse to take it. I don't want anything to do with it. Because at the end of the day, I want to be able to look at that company and tell them they did something wrong and not have some recourse for it. Because I care about your dollar. I do all of this in an effort to make sure that you guys get the best opportunity to get the best information as soon as possible so you can make a good decision on what you're buying. Period. And I sell all of it. So it makes no difference to me which one you buy. There's a reason I carry so many brands. I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to make you make a decision one way or another. I know how hard you work for your money because I know how hard I work for my money. And I want to make sure you're spending it with the best knowledge that you have of making the right decision for your product. It's why I do what I do. It's why I care about things the way I do. And it's why I call out companies that I have had long-term relationships with when they do something that doesn't work or doesn't add up right or doesn't come out close enough. It's the whole purpose of this is so you can make the best decision possible with your hard-earned dollar because I know how hard it is to earn, especially today. Part of this that I don't think you're probably thinking about is that before you guys go out and buy a bow, I've got to buy it. I buy all these things. I 100% do. These things cost me money, no different than they cost you money. And I do it to make sure you're not wasting yours. So it's good, wise investments. That's all it's really about. And we're giving away a Darton. We're going to give away one of every bow brand that we carry, period. And then we'll start over again. So Darton's gone out of this cycle, but we still have Hoyt, Mathews, PSE, Bowtech, Prime, Elite, Bear. Make sure you're following on. Make sure you're subscribed. You must be subscribed on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. You must comment down below two people you shared the video with. And if you put something cute or funny or catchy in there when you say the two people that you shared it with, there's a good possibility we'll pick that one. So if they make us laugh or they make us poke something out or it's funny or it stands out to us, that's how we're determining which one we pick. So for what it's worth, say something cute, funny, hilarious down in your comments down below. But this video is for you guys, period. Share it. And honestly, share it with more than 2 people, please. Like, share it with 100 people if you can. But you have to tell me 2. You can, and there were a lot of comments down below in the previous one that didn't actually say the people they shared it with. Sorry, you're out. You have to put who you shared it with. Period. It's mandatory. It's required. You need to do it. Darton coming at you. Unless you don't answer back.
Natural Hunter.
Yeah. Like, have it flashing across the screen if you can, would you? Natural Hunter something.
5591.
5591. Natural Hunter 5591. The clock is ticking right now. Message on Instagram to Podium Archer. Hurry.